Welcome back, everyone. Just taking a little stroll here on a wonderful March morning. Piggies are coming along fine, but the food issue is starting to get a little sketchy. So, yeah. How's everybody doing today? We did move ahead to March. These guys here, how are they doing for food? They're kind of low, but there's not many of them, and they're small. They're small animals, very small. We'll get them some more food soon. We've got some wheat coming up here. Rice is growing. I got there's a new mod update that came out. I don't know if you can see in the bottom right hand corner. Now tells the growth stage of each field, which is absolutely amazing. I love that. This one's ready to harvest, so there's no stages. But if we look over at the barley over here, 7 of 8, so next month it'll be ready. So that's, yeah, I used to have that in 22 and now it's back. Awesome. Okay, I did get rid of this ramp thing, repair thing. I didn't like it that much. I got a slightly different one. I forget what the cost difference was. Little workshop here. And I did move the washer thing here. Why is my super strength on? I just loaded this game up. Maybe it remembers from the last episode or something. Alright, so let's get to work. Let's talk more working. Did some cleaning. Nice shiny harvester. Did clean some of the other equipment as well, but not everything. You hear the occasional yelling at the dog. The dog is going crazy right now. I'm not sure if this is a good time to be recording, but we'll find out. Now wants to play. He's in my office, throwing stuff around. Good Lord. Alright, puppy's gone. Let's get this party started. I want to make sure that we've got... we do have the enable straw swath. I need that for sure. Get this started here. Okay, thank you, sir. All right, so I did mention in the previous episode that we were going to be winding down here, and yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. The only thing I'm feeling a little incomplete about is the pigs. It's always the pigs. They take forever to become, you know, really fruitful. We spent a lot of money on those pens and we've not really seen a sense. So I've decided, but what I'm going to do is we'll wrap this series up, but I'm going to sell, air quotes, I'm going to sell the pig part of the farm to this guy I know on New Frontier. And yeah, he's going to come disassemble all the barns and the fences and transport the pigs and move them to the New Frontier, and hopefully they'll thrive more over there. Anyways, short version is I'm going to actually copy all this stuff over, doctor up the account to bring these guys over, because I want to continue this. I don't want to start from scratch again. And I don't want to put too much of a dent in the bank account, but these little guys here need a new home. So we're going to basically replicate this setup over in New Frontier series, because that series is still going to be going for a while. So I know some of you like this series. I kind of do as well, but I don't know. I'm actually getting a little antsy about maps. I don't know if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't make any sense at all, but I want to move on to something else. So I'm trying to make space, and this one is going to be the casualty. So anyways, long story short, you know, at the end of the day, this is kind of what I envisioned for this series, to be able to set it up like this, and the way we can expand is somewhat limited now short of having long drive distances through our fields. So I should stop walking around and I should get to work. So I'm gonna say not this episode, but next episode will be the last one for this series. That'll be Saturday's episode. Next week a new schedule is coming out. I'm hoping that we'll have some interesting news with regards to maps. If not, I am toying with some wild ideas. When I say wild, I mean I got some ideas for stuff to do, including, and I'll just throw this out right now. Where's my trailer? There's a small one. I need a big trailer. I think it's up top. I am entertaining the idea of starting a new FS22 series, believe it or not. I'm toying with it. So I'll put some, I've got a whole bunch of kind of ideas and stuff. I'm going to try to sit down this weekend and put together some polls on the community tab. I've been inactive on that tab for the most part for a little while. I'm slacking off, guys. Call me out, man. You know, like, call me out. Help me stay not help me stay motivated, but help me stay on track with all this stuff. I'm gonna grab this trailer here. Actually, I don't even know if I need this trailer now that I think about it. That field is not very big, but it is wheat. Wheat is high yield, so yeah, let's use this one. Oh, Papa wants to make some noodles, but I'm getting to the point where I kind of need, where's the ramp here? I kind of need to feed the pigs. But, wait a minute, hang on a second, I really don't need to feed the pigs. Because if I'm moving them, they're gonna get food somewhere else, right? Huh. Maybe I don't need to feed the pigs. But first, let's modify this trailer here so that I can get, where's the trigger for this? Oops, somehow I managed to pick that up. I guess I should, let's move this over a bit here. So they don't, this thing seems to have a high kind of, oops. Oh man, why am I going so crooked? There we go. Yeah, it has a large range for clicking. So let's go into the workshop here. Where's the trigger? Let me turn on triggers. Let's turn that back on. Wish it was an easy, I keep saying it. I've said it a few times. I wish there was a key to turn this on and off. I don't know if there's a way to do that, but if anybody knows, let me know. I would love that. Be able to turn that on and off at will. Okay, customize. Yeah, we'll do the 28 for now, I guess. And I've got to pick up, I have to pick up that straw. Again, I don't know why I'm keeping it now. I was keeping it for the pigs. Oh man, I'm confused now. I've messed myself up. Alright, so I don't have anything to pick up bales at all. Or to make bales. I don't have anything to pick up straw. I'm going off the rails here a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. We'll just go with it. Actually, the chickens could use some of this. That's what I don't like about calling an end to a series. Is now I feel like there's a bunch of stuff that is useless to do. So let's have a look. I want to look at the finances for a second because I know we owe money. I hate finishing a series with debt. We owe a lot of money. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't think we're going to get to that unless I sell stuff, I guess. But, you know. What would I sell? I could sell a couple of pieces of land. I could sell these 2 pieces of land. Eh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Let's just carry on with this. Why isn't that opening? There we go. Let's get some noodles. Let's get some noodles made. I think we can do that. We've got, let's have a look at this production. This is the one here. And noodle soup. Where's my noodles? Noodle. Where's the actual noodles? Do I have to do it in here? Wheat flour. Wait a second. Am I doing a break cramp? Oh man, I'm off to a rough start today. Preserved beetroot, rice bags. I don't actually have... Hang on a second. Maybe I'm just not thinking. Okay, so I just need flour and eggs, and I can make noodle soup. Okay, all right. I was waiting. I thought there was like a interim step of making noodles. So we're going to go with wheat flour. We'll make some wheat flour, and then we're going to have that, you know, create flour and then distribute to this guy to make some soup, because we've already got some eggs in here. I think I put some in there. Where are they? There they are, and we'll have some more very shortly. So, okay. It all makes sense now. Finally. I am recording this early morning before work today, and I clearly have not had enough coffee. All right. Oh man, I'm stuck again. Okay, so these guys here, I think I'm gonna drop. You know what? Forget the debt. I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's drop down. I wanna build some more greenhouses here. Let's do that. Gonna be in here. Greenhouses. There's some new stuff that came out. I haven't had a chance to really look at it. This is what I've been using here, right? This one is a modified one, so it will take additional products. It'll take seeds and manure. This is the one I've been using. So I'm assuming those other ones are high output. And that's by adding manure and seeds and stuff. But let's set up a couple of these. We've got the money, so I just want to get the angle right here. I want them to be kind of lined up, and how about right there? Boom. And we're gonna do another one. I don't know if I have room for 3, but I don't think I have them. Oh, I do have the money for 3. Overlaps with another object. Should we do 3? Why not? Why not? What am I saving the money for? Okay. Now we're gonna do some smoothing because I see some problems. There we go. Smooth everything. And some painting. It's going to be here, I believe. Concrete dirt, is that what I've been using? No, I'm way up. I'm way too high out. No, not what I'm using here. What am I using for ground cover here? Gravel small? No. Mudlite? Yeah, that's what I'm using. Weird name for ground cover, mudlite. Sounds like a beer made of mud. Okay. So we're going to turn these on. These will be more cash coming in. All right, unexpected turn of events. So, I don't know how many... Man, what I should do is sell those pig pens and just build a ton of greenhouses. That would be fun. Oh, these are going to be a pain though to try and track. Is there a way to label these? Rename them or something so they have name. Okay, we're going to enable. So that's the one I just put on. So I enabled watering. And where are we? Enable watering. Hang on, I better do this one thing at a time. So we're going to do, I think we're going to do lettuce. We're going to activate lettuce and we're going to set the output mode to selling. And then there's this guy. And we're going to do lettuce with this guy as well. We're just going to let us earn a lot of money. See what I did there? This one, enable watering, and we're going to activate lettuce, and we're going to set that to selling as well. Selling. Okay, we're going to make some lettuce, guys. More ways than one. So that's the 3 of them. They should all be operating. Yep. And it looks like it, but the water's not here yet. It'll come in slowly. Lettuce. Material's missing. The water is missing. And same thing. Okay, good. We just blew through a lot of money, but we should make that back pretty quickly with these guys. Okay, where are we with regards to this project? Almost full. Might be able to fit it all, but I don't think so. Alright. These fields are really not very big, are they? Get rid of everything and just put greenhouses all over. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm thinking out loud when I was talking about those pigs at the beginning of the episode. I was thinking out loud how I can do something. I think I will move the pigs over. I won't move them over. I think I'm going to start up pigs. I will start them up, but I'll buy adults. I might give myself some kind of subsidy to get them going. Mind you, money's starting to not be a big problem on that series, so maybe I'll just do it the proper way. We'll have pigs and sheep, and maybe goats. Maybe goats over there as well. We'll see. Alright, this guy's gonna be empty in a second here. Not sure what to do with the straw though. Oh, it turns off. Jeez. Okay. Guess you gotta get here before. And we are done. Okay. The whole FS22 series thing is was an idea I got last night. I just kind of surf around on YouTube for random stuff. There's a few people that I subscribe to. Don't always have time to follow up on what they're doing, but I ran into a gentleman, Boganry, Aussie fella. And he started a new series on FS22 using the TerraLife, I think it's called TerraLife mod on Thuringia 3 map. And he was doing kind of only the realistic mods kind of thing. And that got me kind of thinking, no, I don't want to do that. You guys know me, I'm not the super realistic guy. You got the wrong guy for that. But at the same time, they gave me some ideas about all these maps on 22 that I wish I'd gotten to. At the end of the day, the farm game, right? But I'm just wondering what you guys think about that. So I'll put up poll. I'll put up a poll on that. Would you watch a FS22 series if I started one now? So I'll put in a lot of effort into it. I just want to make sure somebody actually wants to watch it, you know. And I am looking at possibly, I'm not 100% sure about this one though. I'm looking at possibly starting to publish in widescreen, ultra wide. I know that's probably would suck on somebody watching it on a phone. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe not. Okay, so I gotta come over here. We're gonna drop off the wheat here. Then we're gonna turn on. We'll turn on. Where am I? There we go. And we're gonna activate that. We're gonna set it to storing for now. Just want to see how the actual you know, how many pallets I'm getting and all that. Just get a sense for it. Eventually, we would, you know, set that to distribute. So wheat flour, and then I'm gonna turn on noodle soup. As soon as I get some pallets, I'm gonna bring them over. As soon as I get some flour, I'm going to bring them over and we'll get the noodle soup started. So I'm activating it right now. And I'm also running over a stop sign, which is not a problem. You don't need no stop signs around here. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my mom. Wow, all that came out. Jeez. Picked up issues. Okay, what am I doing with the straw? Am I doing anything with it? I should do something with it. Let's see what we can do. I got 18,000 bucks, which isn't much to buy something. I can lease something to pick up the straw, though. Why? Because I want to do it. Need a drive-through shelter right around here somewhere. Actually, how much are drive-through shelters? Any good deals here? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Baler just showed up just in time. I don't really need it though. What did I come in here for? I came in here to look at sheds. And I need a drive-through. So this is need a decent sized one though. What's this? That's a drive-through. I guess this could kind of work. I'm trying to figure out what's inside there. Okay, so there's some room to tuck in some stuff there. So that's an option. It's a half decent option. Then there's like this. That's good too. This is good too. Actually, I kind of prefer this. 12.5. I'm blowing through my money though. Let's do this. Let's do this one. Why? I don't know. I don't know why I had this one. The ground is pretty flat there. This should be 12.5 exactly, right? So the further over I go, it's actually not much of an issue. All right, let's pop this down right here. There we go. Done. Done. Painting. We want some, I don't remember, concrete dirt. Is that what I'm doing? Let's get this a little bit here. Cut the corner a bit there. Spin around. Through here. Go over a little bit more. There we go. How's that? Nice. That's a nice shed. I like this. I've started to realize I've been neglecting sheds quite a bit. They really add to the flavor of a farm, right? I need a silo as well, so... Ah, boom! Just looking at my money, not watching what I was driving. Okay. That one can be backed into any of the other sheds, but... So we'll plop a big silo here, probably. Alright, what do I have left to do? So the straw... I do something with that. Hang on a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Forge wagon. I could lease this because I do have a hayloft, right? So I could store it. Let's lease this. Let's just lease this. It's only going to be $1,500. Probably more than what the straw is worth, but let's run over, pick that up. Once we get that straw, I think we're going to move ahead to next month. See where our money stands. I should have brought the front pallet forks. I gotta pick up the rest of that chicken feed. Let's get right to it. I don't know how much straw this is. We're gonna have some more straw in the other field as well, so I might just leave this. Least. Ooh, I'm low on gas. Yeah, this forge wagon. I might just keep it leased for another little bit. Let's get this all gathered up. Should get quite a bit, actually. I do have that mod that widens the pickup on forage wagons. In case you're wondering why I'm picking up so wide. Alright. Yeah, it widens it out. I want to say maybe about 50%. I'm guessing a little bit there. It might be more than that. It widens the pickup, so it makes it a little bit easier. You still got to do it. It's just you end up with a lot less little bits and pieces that you missed. Okay, into our lovely hayloft mod. I'm going to move this back because it kind of bugs me right now. That's weird. I think I put it too close. Oh well. For next episode, or the last episode, what I'll do is off camera, I'll do a whole bunch of stuff, like terraforming and painting and stuff, and I'll try to pretty it up for its grand finale kind of thing. Give you a reason to come back and check it out, I guess. I hesitate to tell people when I'm gonna end a series because all of a sudden they go, oh, he's ending it, so I'm not gonna watch it anymore, but if we have a little cliffhanger there, maybe you guys are still interested in seeing how it closes out. I always struggle a little bit with ending series, like how to end them, My fuel light's flashing, bet you I'm gonna run out. So it turns out, I just noticed it earlier when I loaded the game, actually off camera, you know, just before I left the save off camera. I had noticed that there was a tornado predicted in this map, and it was happening overnight again. And so I slept through the night, you know, crossing my fingers about this property. And seems it went through. Well, you know, I mean, the forecast said that it was going through, but I looked all over the map. I could not find actual tornado damage, so I'm not sure if just because it's forecast means it actually happens, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, no damage to my farm. Of course, I'm gonna miss this little bit here. I'm turning around to get it. Doing donuts. Making donuts, eh? We got a little bit more. We'll load up. We'll end up with quite a bit, actually. There'll be 32,200 liters and a bit more, and then we'll have another field. All right, last little bit, and we'll take a little bit of a rest. I will have 2 fields now that don't have anything in them. So this one, base farm, it's not going anywhere. We just might not plant anything in it. There's one up above that is harvested. I think I plowed it actually, and I could sell that one. The corn one I absolutely will not sell. I will move, probably for the last episode, I will probably move the clock ahead, so we've got a bunch of stuff to do, a bunch of harvesting. Keep us super busy in the last one before we wrap up. Okay, let's go home. Full disclosure, guys, I actually am playing this map again on another game save privately. And very different what I'm doing over there. I thought about bringing that one to, you know, what I'm doing here, but I just can't imagine having a reboot, another reboot again, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. All right, let's get ourselves to April. See how much money we make from the greenhouses, and see how much flour we have to be able to make our noodle soup. All right, we're up to 62,000. We've got hail again. Hail again. That's no good. Barley's ready. And anything else ready? Let's have a look. You hear some noise in the background. That's Mr. Puppy that's chewing and playing in here. Okay, hotspots, that's not what I want. Growth, that's what I want. Okay, so that's ready, and the sorghum is almost ready, and the corn is almost ready. So this guy here, I could actually sell this. I'm not using it. I won't be planting anything in it. So why don't we do that? Just create a bit more money. We'll have more to play with. Okay. This is this piece. I'm just looking at how things are laid out. Okay. All right, we got 200,000. We got hail. Guess what? We can't do anything. We can't harvest. Got a fair amount of eggs though, so that's going well. Oh my goodness. We've got 700 chickens in here now. Unbelievable. They reproduce fast, man. Look at the little babies. That's awesome. I forget how many we started with. Well, let's have a look at the forecast, I guess. 2 o'clock this afternoon, we should stop with the rain and the hail. So the hail is the little kind of diamondish versus this, which is drops. So it's a little bit different. You can see it way better here. But if you look up here, sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between the two in the upper right hand corner. So let's pass some time because there's, well, actually no, hang on. This guy. No, not this guy. I want the Agro Star. I want to go up and check out how much flour we have. Let's get that in. I've got the pallet lifter up there. Yes, that was the dog. Of course, we're going to get crop damage from all this hail, but, you know, what can I say? You guys are playing, do you, when you have the weather event stuff, do you have it just visual, or do you actually have it destruction on? I have destruction on right now. Okay, so we've got some flour there. We're just going to cart it this way. All right. I want to see how much we have here. Actually, I can maybe try to pick up 4. Can I try to pick up 4? Should I? Or is it a disaster waiting to happen? And we'll do that by bringing this down, pushing those together, and going on top. Off to one side though, aren't I? I assume weight's not going to be an issue. Oops. Ooh, those back wheels are bouncing up a bit. And there's no straps, so I gotta go real careful. Real slow. Are there straps? No. That'd be cool. And I can't wait till we get CSZ implements mod. Got this nice shed here. I haven't really used it. It's alright. You know what I might do? Might do this. I might put this series to rest and come back to it at a later time. Maybe I'll just keep the game saved. And we won't call it the end. We'll call it a break. I'm just going to do them 2 at a time because I can go a lot faster. I can probably get it done faster if I do them 2. Alright. And let me just double check something before. So we're storing it. I want to see it. I want to see it come out. At least initially. Now that I have managed to... Wheat flour. I'm out of wheat already. Oh boy. Okay. I was going to say have it distribute now, but what's the point, right? There's some... What do I have in here? I've got a little bit of flour. That's it. I can make bread too here, but don't have nearly enough. I'm trying to teleport around close to the house. Actually, we're not going ahead by a month, are we? We're just going to speed up the clock to get past this hail and stuff. It will be mid-afternoon, 2 o'clock if I remember correctly. Now we have rain. Same deal, we'll have the straw, we'll gather it all up. Waiting for that beautiful sunshine to come out. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Forgot to flood. Oh no, I forgot to flood the field. Okay, let's slow this right down. I forgot to flood the rice field, guys. I just noticed something from a distance there. It kind of looked like crop destruction of some sort. I hope it's because... I hope I didn't really mess it up. I mean, some of this could be hail, but if you look, there's a lot of little gaps all over the place, and I think that's because I forgot to flood it. Hopefully it can recover. This guy here, we're probably just going to plow it out. And this guy here, let's just get this party started. So this is barley. And the chickens can eat that, so we'll give them some. And then the wheat, if we look at this, barley is not an input here. So I can't make flour from barley. And barley is not an input here, so the only thing I could use it for is the chicken feed, or just sell it straight up. All right, what's next? Let me get, where's this guy? We've got some soup here. Delicious soup, zup zup. Is that ramen? It's like ramen packets. Nice. I thought I was making like canned soup. I love ramen, by the way. Those of you who don't know, I am a ramen nut. I make all kinds of weird concoctions at home with ramen. I buy the soup packs, you know, it's just basically broth and noodle stuff, like the ramen packets. But I juice it up with all kinds of random stuff. Okay, so where are these gonna sell? Let's have a quick look. Not that. This noodle soup, Goldcrest Valley. I'm not going there with that. Give me all the sell points, so I can sell it at my little stations here. So the most that Goldcrest restaurant is next, but there's not enough to make it worth the trip. So I think we're just gonna sell here. And apparently I gotta go get fuel, so let's go do that as well. Alright, there's 10,000 bucks. I'm gonna keep the forks on because I'll bring the chicken feed. That one pallet of chicken feed back. Oops, gas first. Gas. I need fuel. If I run out of gas, I wonder if I'll coast. I keep calling it gas, but it's diesel. It's not gasoline. I guess it's diesel gasoline, right? I don't know. How much is this gonna cost? 500 bucks. $507. Let's grab up this chicken pallet here. So far, I know this all sounds backwards what I'm saying, because, you know, maybe it doesn't make sense, but so far this is my preferred map, and it's the one I'm bailing out on, and that's what I mean, it doesn't make sense, right? But I think this is the nicest map so far for FS25. I think they're it's kind of strange because typically, or historically, the Giants maps have not been the better maps. Modders have come out and created some much more interesting maps, but so far there really isn't much out there. Like, they're kind of simplistic maps out there that with not a lot of flavor. I mean, Comsden looks a little bit pretty, and Frankenmuth, it looks alright for, you know, if you're into the big field thing, but which I am not. I'm not one of those guys. New Frontier is a sandbox map, and yeah, Zalonka is actually also one of my favorites. Kind of weird. I'm just gonna empty this all out here. Okay, barley. I think, what is it? It's April. I think we're gonna sell it straight up. I'm gonna leave that pallet lifter on there. All right, and then this guy. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna get this guy to do carting. I'll get I'll get the dudes to do the plowing. You know what? Oh, wait. I gotta check horsepower requirements. Anything interesting here? Not really. Vehicles. The Dutes is 230 horsepower. This requires 150. I don't think I have 150 on the John Deere. The John Deere, oh, it's 175. Okay, we're good. We're gonna use it. Don't need the weight though, so let me just drop that off. And maybe we should build the silo now. We have the money now. A nice silo. We gotta drop off this pallet thing in the front because the worker might get confused. And barley's ready to go. You know what I should do? Don't mind me driving around in circles. Let me put the weight on here. Front. Wheel weights would be good too. Okay. I know this is somewhat irrelevant, but I just like to get fields, you know, kind of fresh and ready to go. Or whenever, if we ever decide to come back here. If is the key word here. Let me unload this. We'll build the silo. That's what I'm gonna do. How are we doing for time? Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna quickly build a silo. No, buy a silo, I should say. Okay. I really shouldn't have left this here. We're gonna cheat here a little bit. I'm just gonna move this. Let's put it here. Okay, a nice silo. Let's do that. Let's do that, and then we'll wrap up. Shed silos. I want something decent. I can afford it now, right? What is this? 400 dirty grain silo. This kind of looks cool. I don't think I ever noticed this one before. Yeah, let's do this guy. This guy's kind of cool. So I think I'm going to pop this guy right over here. What do you think, guys? Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Actually, I really like the look of this one. Ooh, this is gonna get reused somewhere else for sure. That is sexy, man. Check it out. All right. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for this one. I am looking forward to Saturday's episode. It's gonna be. I will do some stuff off camera and pretty some stuff up a bit. Maybe put in a couple more sheds. Just a randomness. Try to take this where I would really like it before we put it to rest. Whether we come back to it or not is a different story. Don't know. No promises. We'll see. But thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And I hope you have an awesome day.